You only have one life to live. Make sure today live your best one. Love with all you got. Laugh and go to your favorite spots. Mama B's living life crew. I invite you to live it up too. Mama B's living life crew. Let's live it up, live it up.
Hello YouTube family, hope everybody's doing good. I'm doing pretty good. So listen guys, I'm going to tell y'all a story. Alright, so anyway, I was at, in the parking lot near this halal restaurant. So, the parking lot was packed. It's newly open, so it's been busy. I'm telling you, really busy. So, this girl pulls in, and I don't know if they were picking up food or he went in to order because her boyfriend got out the car or whatever. Whoever he was, I don't even know if he was her boyfriend. And so, he went in, and then he came back out, and I was, she pulled in. Now, she pulled in whereas she's taking up 2 spaces, like on the line, taking up 2 spaces. So I'm just sitting there waiting because I'm thinking, okay, she's going to straighten up. He had walked up to the car and he was talking to her and everything. So I'm like, okay, well, she probably going to straighten up. And now he sees me there waiting, so he's probably going to tell her, okay, somebody's waiting, which he didn't. So he went on back into the restaurant or whatever. So I waited a couple more, maybe another minute and a half. And I was like, she's probably not going to move. So I said, well, maybe she don't know I'm waiting. So I got out the car and walked up to the car and I said, excuse me, I said, could you straighten up so I can park? And so she went, so okay. So I went back, got in the car, and sat there and everything. So I'm waiting and waiting. He comes back out the store again, and he's standing there talking to her at the window of the car or whatever. I'm like, are they serious? Is she not going to move? I mean, for real, is she really going to be that mean? So, anyway, I got out the car again, was going to go up to the car, and then I said no. So anyway, I said, excuse me, could you ask her, could she move so I can park? You know what I'm saying? So he said, well, no, you could go park on the side street. So I said, what? Why would I do that? And she's taking up 2 spaces. I said, no. And so he said, well, we waiting for our order. He said, so it's going to be a few minutes. You just have to wait. So I said, what? Okay. So the angel was on one shoulder and the devil was on the other shoulder. I was like, oh, is he serious? So I'm like, well, maybe, so he went back in the store. I said, well, maybe she gonna go ahead and move or whatever. It didn't happen. So I'm still sitting there. And like I said, the angel's on one shoulder, but the devil's on the other shoulder. And the devil's tap dancing around like, and I'm trying to say, Joel, be nice or whatever. But it kept bothering me. So, finally I said, okay, you ain't gonna move. So I pulled up close in back of her and parked directly in back of her like this, because she was parked like this, and blocked her in. Got out the car, walked around the back of the building, and I just stayed there for like 20 minutes. I know it was wrong, y'all, but I'm telling you, the devil won this one. So I came back and I looked around the corner before I actually came back to the car, and I seen her trying to do a 3-point turn or whatever, trying to get out of that space. So finally, she was backing up, pulling forward, backing up, turning forward. I was just standing there laughing. And so finally I came back to the car and got in the car because she finally got out and was towards the end of the parking lot, to go on to the street. And I got back in my car and pulled up and parked the car. I know it was wrong, y'all, but sometimes the devil wins, because that was just really mean. Mean. I heard not to move. All she had to do was back up and straighten out and let me park. You know? It was mean. But, you know, it is what it is. Next time maybe I'll won't, you know, make that decision. But I did this time. You know? But I'm not saying y'all should do that. You know what I'm saying? Do the right thing as much as you can. Alright, guys. Y'all know I tell you every damn thing. So I had to come and tell that story. I'll catch you guys in the next video. If you enjoyed, like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Love you guys. Mwah.